Happening now, Vice President Kamala Harris is visiting Savannah this afternoon. She's stopping at the Savannah Civic Center for a reproductive rights event. Today's stop is the 11th time the Vice President has visited Georgia. News 3's Alexis King is live this morning at the Civic Center. She has more on today's visit and what to expect from the Vice President. Good morning, Alexis.
Good morning to both of you, and it is true, the Southeast has become a hot spot for candidates on the campaign trail. Nikki Haley making a visit to Hilton Head just last week. Of course, she's campaigning in her home state, and today the Coastal Empire is welcoming Vice President Kamala Harris to town. She's going to be here talking about issues that are important to her. This is going to be her 11th visit to the state since being sworn in 2021. She's now on the third leg of her Fight for Reproductive Freedoms tour. She's going to be stopping in about 20 states, and Georgia is on the list. You can see folks gathering now to get in line for a chance to potentially see the Vice President. She is going to be in an invitation-only event today, but let's go ahead and take a look at the reproductive rights history here in the state. As of recently, the 6-week abortion ban went into effect immediately after Roe v. Wade was overturned in June of 2022. Now, just a month later, a coalition of physicians and advocates filed a challenge in state court who granted their request to block the law. Just days later, the Georgia Supreme Court stayed the order allowing the ban to take effect. Oral arguments continued for about a year, but just last October, state Supreme Court made a final ruling allowing House Bill 481 to remain in effect. Now, the case is still going to return back to trial court to rule whether the ban violates Georgia's right to privacy and equal protection under the state constitution. So that is what the Vice President will be speaking about today, and she is due to arrive here in the state any minute now, and she will be making her way downtown here to the Civic Center, where she's expected to meet with senators and, of course, city council here in Savannah, including Mayor Van Johnson. We're going to have more for you as the event continues and gets underway. We'll be taking a look inside, and of course we'll have all the information for you on News Today at 4 o'clock, as well as online. So make sure you log on to WSAV.com. Right now, I'm sending it back to the studio with Kim.